Well, one thing that we got to know is that we have a live audience. Over there. So, Atlanta, welcome. Photo Pro Creators. Me and Alan went on to introduce ourselves. This guy is
Alan Henry with ABA Studios, Gemz 68 magazine.
And my name is Daniel Miranda. I am the CEO of Daniel in Photography based out here in Atlanta, Georgia. And we have some amazing guests today on Photo Pro Creators. An amazing model that I've met probably about 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago. But her work is unbelievable. And I told her, you know what, I want you to be a part of this podcast. She says, I'm a lover of the arts. I dance, sing, model, overall love to perform. My biggest passion right now is singing and modeling, runway and print. And I have taken modeling seriously in the past 2 years. And I have publications with Corset magazine, right? House of Wafu, is that Wafu magazine? And I am also the lead model for Wafu Angels. Everybody, put your hands together for Kamaya Monet. And we're live, so if we got all this stuff going on, we can cut it and everything. Our second female, I said ladies first. One, she is winner of ATL's Hottest Model 2025-2024, and she says, I have a bold personality with the microphone, and in one hand, an envision board in the other. Now, known for lighting up every room, she enters. Yellow is a dynamic host, published model, and entrepreneur. She is the voice of Sippin' Tea and Wine here in Atlanta, Georgia, and her main platform centers around the 4 F's: family, food, fun, and fashion. Her personality just lights up the room. Please, everybody, put your hands together for Miss One True Yellow. Q, I'm trying to find your thing here. Hold on a second here. Our next female artist, I mean, she's amazing. I've known her for almost 7 or 8 years. A long time. She's amazing. But Q, I call her Q, better known as Kat. Her journey began in front of a camera as a model, and now she excels behind the camera as a professional photographer. She is owner of Cat's Eye Photography, specializing in creative portrait and fashion editorials, as well as high-end photo retouching and editing. When I need editing, I go to Q. Recently, she has expanded her commercial branding and product photography. Can you put your hands together for Miss Q, better known as Cat Eye? That's cute. Let's get to the guys. Our next panelist, his name is Jamal McPhee. He was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, the child of the 80s and the 90s. He was raised in film, so doing hip hop, comic books, and after retaining his BA in film production, he entered into the crazy world of reality TV. Jamal has been featured in Making the Band, Top Chef, The Apprentice, Married at First Sight, and he's always had an itch for photography and began taking seriously about 10 years ago. And he moved here in Atlanta about 3 years ago. He just became parent number 2 to his amazing son that was just born. Can you please give it up for my friend Jamal McPhee? Right in that corner right there. Another fine photographer that I met here in Atlanta, his name is Andre, but he is a professional photographer and videographer and the creative force behind Ocean Club, multimedia brand specializing in high-end fashion editorials and cinematic visual storytelling. Among most of his products of achievement of his work, he has been published fashion photographer and experiencing organizing, directing live fashion shows, and additionally translating his on-hand experience into technical education, building and dedicating audience on YouTube, breaking down complex production workflows. Like, this is his whole area. This is his life. Put your guys together for Mr. Andre Hollywood Squeezy. Hollywood Squeezy. A multi-published self-taught photographer originally from Cincinnati, Ohio, and currently he resides here in Atlanta, Georgia, specializing in events and portraits. His work has been featured in wedding blogs, magazines, and even the billboards here in Atlanta and all over the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Gary Emerson.
Jerry Emerson. Sit here.
Yeah.
Team.
Rashad, I've known over for 9+ years now, and Rashad is an Atlanta-based photographer, founder of CR8 Sean Studios. He specializes in editorial, portrait, luxury events, brand storytelling. With over 15 years of experience, his work has been featured in publications as in Vogue, Rolling Out, Jezebel, The Atlantean, Modern Luxury Interiors, Modern Luxury Medicine, and Doctors. Self-taught creative, he's passionate about blending photography, AI-powered workflow, and visual storytelling to push modern content and creation. Put your hands together for my brother and my friend, Rashawn. Please go over
It's a studio here if you guys want.
Another amazing artist that we have here in Atlanta, Georgia, that I met about almost 2 years ago. I met him at a fashion show, and I loved his work. And we've been collaborating together for the past year and a half. Actually, we are shooting next Saturday, I think. Yes. John is originally from Alaska, and he is also a proud U.S. veteran. Can you please give John a hand for being one of our vets? He's built his 5 years building professionally photography career in fashion, editorial, creative, event photography. His opportunities have led him to Atlanta Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, Miami Fashion Week, and where he has been commissioned to capture runway presentations and behind-the-scenes content. I would read 4 pages of paragraph that John put, but let me just say that his work is amazing. Can you please put your hands together for my brother, John? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our amazing panel for today's discussions. They have no idea what we're going to discuss, but let me just tell you something right now, especially in our live audience. That's our live right here. Especially our first topic that we're going to discuss. And the topic that we're going to discuss today, ladies and gentlemen, is AI.